Hello there, chat. How's it going? I'm gonna be going back to Slayers today. I know, it's crazy. I know. Fire doing Slayers? No way. But how's it going? Was good. Hello, Void Rush. Hello, Ambrosial. Hello, Strand. Hello, Dude Butchie. Hello, Bobs. Hello, Shitpiss. Was good. Hello, Avery. Hello, Zlato. GG on first, by the way. How's it going? Was good. So, I'm gonna, first up, I need to buy some stuff. Second, you might notice that my headset's on the wrong ear. This side broke, so I need to get a new one, and that's not fun. It feels really weird, because I can hear myself, but in a different way, and I don't like that very much. Like, you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, like, if you cover, like, you hear different things through different ears, like, it feels weird. I shouldn't be hearing myself from this side, and I don't really like that. It's bad. It's a bad feeling. That's the best way I can put it. It's just a bad feeling. Mystery Girl was good. Nah, I'm not gonna be doing any hunting today. Today is a Slayer day. How many minion slots do I have? I have 8 right now. I regularly switch around which era it's on. That's, you know what? That's actually fair. I should probably consider doing something like that at some point. But hey, either way, I still need a new headset either way, so I'll get one of those at some point. God, it feels horrible. Oh, this is actually horrible. No, this is actually horrible. I don't like this. I shouldn't, No, it's bad. It just feels bad. I don't like it. Why should I be forced to listen to myself, but differently? Yeah, either way, why am I putting down gold minions? First, my bank, I can't upgrade my bank without gold collection. Which still doesn't really answer why I'm putting down gold minions, because it is so much more efficient to just do it manually. So, let me answer that with one small thing. I'm a lazy motherfucker, and I can't be bothered. And so now, I'm going to spend my minute fortune on leveling up minions. Just mine during Fiesta. That's a lot of effort, though. You see, that's a lot of effort. And I don't want to deal with that. Therefore, here we are. Not mining during a Fiesta, and leveling up minions in an unbelievably inefficient manner. Yeah, I could be doing this so much. I could be doing this so much faster. If I just, you know, filled up my sacks. What headset are you looking to get for your new one? I don't know yet. I'll just see what there is. I'm not particularly that. I'm not exactly picky about headsets. Try Razer. Razer's probably going to be a no-go because, good lord, they're so expensive. Build the name cube. There's no point in building the name cube until I put down combat minions. That's kind of a pointless endeavor. Seeing as the cube has absolutely zero benefit. Get the what headphones? Hold up. I might pass. Don't get Razer, scam on it. Bro, Razer is so unbelievably expensive. Like, yo. How on God's name Razer has managed to keep upping their prices consistently. And just face zero repercussion is unreal. The way that company has cornered the market. And just nobody bats an eyelid about how insanely expensive that their stuff is an actual miracle. They have good mice and some good keyboards. They have a few good mice. They have a few decent mice, says the guy who's currently using a Razer mouse, but that's besides the point. In my defense. Why aren't you using texture pack blocker? Because I'm not using a texture pack blocker. And to answer the question, Savvy Shorts was good as well. How you doing? And Divan Shumshura, I don't know how to say your name, I'm so sorry. These part prices are killing me, bro, trust. I'm able to do tier 5 Tara with Tara armor, AOTD, and 350. You'll probably not. Your damage will probably be far too low. I'll be honest. You'll probably die. Especially with how Tarantula's healing currently works. Something like a Primordial Chestplate is basically a requirement if you haven't got high damage. Should I get the Terra Slayer Sword then? Yes, get the Terra Slayer Sword, a lot more magical power. I'd probably get up to 700 to 800 magical power. And I'd probably recommend getting some Primordial Armor. Bro! Yo, where did you get that font from? Bot spotted? Where did... Hold on, where did the bot get that font from? What the fuck is that? Yo, that's not even the normal font. I'm Iron Man. Okay. Your point being, still get Primordial Armor. What? Like, I understand it's a lot of Tarantula Silk, but, like, get the Primordial Chestplate. You are going to struggle a lot without it. Like, Tier 5 Tarantula now, it is a 100% healing debuff. You cannot heal during a Tier 5 Tarantula. The Primordial Chestplate basically fixes that by allowing you to have 50% of your healing back. Like, at least get the Chestplate. Oh, I honestly, you know what? I don't think I can be bothered to, but yeah, at least get the chestplate. Go for like 700 to 800 magical power ish, and probably I mean, Scorpion Force not necessary, but it'll make your life a lot easier. I think a warped AOTV or a warped AOTE would probably work, but then you need to do dungeons for that. So the Spider Slayer swords will probably help you a lot. What are the gold meanings for? Gold collection. Before you say just mine, I can't be bothered. Before you say just mine, first, I can't be bothered. Second, I'm going on holiday for 10 days, so I might as well put them down. And come back to a bunch of gold. You know, would my Bouquet of Lies work for Tier 5 Tara? It would. It would work. Kind of. I mean, obviously it's not going to be the greatest thing, but it will work. The right-click ability is especially nice. Ah! Dwarven compactors, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay. Hey, Gabriel, thank you very much for the follow. And Obi Clips, by the way, I missed your follow. Thank you very much. Missed that one. GG. Yo, I forget that, like, some minion... It's been so long since I've used some of these minions. I forget that some of them just, 636 MP. MP. That's a number you got there. That is a number of MP. It is an amount. Where in God's name is the fuel? There it is. Why is it pink? Oh, plasma. You know what? I kind of like that. Although at the same time, it also kind of reminds me of it sort of reminds me of just like a bucket of melted bubblegum. For Tier 5, so I could get Primordial faster. Yeah, I would absolutely get Primordial before doing Tier 5. 100%. Especially if you're going to be doing it with bad gear. Like, especially if you're going to be doing it on a massive, like, gear deficit. Should I sell my giant sword for MP or grind money? You should sell your giant sword for MP because it's basically I wouldn't use a giant sword until you have like 700-800 MP at least. It's just not that good otherwise. Giant sword is pretty mid with low MP. What weapon should I use? Probably just get a bouquet, I'll be honest. Like, you are talking to the prime bouquet of lies glazer right here. You're talking to Big Glaze himself. Currently have an E-Drag with 1 bill in my purse. Should I buy a G-Drag with 500ml bank, or is that not worth it? No, that's not a bad idea, actually. That's actually not a bad idea. Alright, chat, it's time for me to use some of my funds. It's time for me to use some of my money. And buy a Mosquito shortbow. Hey, they're down to 52ml, hell yeah! Give. Wait, that's actually not even that bad. Hold on, can I get a sting as well? Wait, I can't use a sting. Wait. I should probably consider not buying a sting. I think that'd be beneficial. Since when? I don't know, man, but I ain't gonna complain. Wait, that's pretty peak. Okay, let me sort to this. That should be all that done. And then we go... and actually start. Got a feeling that like, there's stuff that I'm missing from my hotbar. Oh, bouquet. Where is it? There it is. That should be fine. That should be everything I actually realistically need. Oh, duplex. So when is dumpster dive into hype, bro? You know what? Genuinely probably wouldn't take that long. Yo, Finn, was good. Like, you say it as a joke, but unironically, it actually probably wouldn't even take that long. Bro, I can't even use... I have 170 mil, and I can't even put it in my bank. We have a 50 million coin bank. This is actually diabolical, but there's also nothing I can do with the money right now that would benefit me much. I mean, I could get MP, but I kind of need money for a future series anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Mosquito is, yes, Mosquito Bow is huge. It is a huge upgrade. When is interest to hype? What, just kidnap the guy? Wait, actually, hold on. That might be a funny... wait, hold on. That actually might be a funny series. How do you recommend getting money? Either farming or hunting is probably your best option. Wait, hold on. That actually might be kind of funny. Just call it interest to hype and just force interest to give me a Hyperion. Hold on. No, not enslave him yet. No, that's not... I'm not allowed to do that. That's not legal anymore. Oh yeah, there's the movement speed which is cooked. Oh, I have no arrows. Huh. Alright, that ain't matter. Any more is crazy? What do you mean any more is crazy? How is that crazy? How is it crazy to say that's not legal anymore? That is literally just fact. How is saying a fact not... how is saying a fact crazy? Woo! Silk! No, maybe I've lost it, but like... I feel like speaking the truth is in fact not crazy. Just objectively. Come mountain. I still haven't figured out why LF hunting XP grinding. I'm doing it more off stream. I've been doing bits and pieces off stream. That said, I mean, I don't really have that much time. Either way, it's not that bad. I'm over hunting 30. I'm kind of chill to just wait. These would spawn so much faster if I just gave in and actually used my, used a tarantula. The giant sword is soulbound. GG. You've cooked yourself. That actually might be one of the biggest brain plays I've ever seen. Well, these have spawned in a bad location for me. Yo, Chad, I might need to, I might need to go and get, I might need to get fishing 45 real quick, you know? I might need to really quick pick up fishing 45. Just like, you know, I just pick up a flaming flay, you know? Just grab a new Kime 5 flaming flay. You gotta trust me, it'll be worth it. I'm being attacked by a lot of things here. Where's my boss? Bro, this phase is so fast now. Yo, this phase is actually so fast now. Fishing stream now? Nah. There won't be a fishing stream for a little while. There won't be any fishing. Holy shit! My health bar! I forgot about your backstab, you little penis. Oh, that's got me one too many times. Giant sword of scorpion foil with haptactic 4 better for scorpion foil. Just collect every diamond magma fit? Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. No! I never want to see another trophy fish in my life. I know that I might I'll probably have to do it again, but I'd never want to see another trophy fish in my as long as I live. That is like genuinely one of the my least favorite activities that I ever did. I hated every second of it. By the way, I just want to mention though, trophy fishing is what got me into Winecraft. Like, as dumb as it sounds, trophy fishing is what got me into Winecraft in the first place. Because I was taking so long to pity a diamond golden fish. Basically what I did to get my diamond golden fish was I threw my bobber in the water. I minimized Skyblock, started a timer for how long it would take for the fish to appear, and just went and played Winecraft. I just went and played Winecraft whilst I was fishing. It was so good. It was great. Is there a mod for keybinds? Yes. No Frills has keybinds. But, like, genuinely, it was kind of peak. Good tip for restarting Skyblock, excluding killing myself. I mean, choose a skill to max and work on it. That's the meta for Golden Fish? Yo, it actually might. I mean, it's not. It's really fucking slow. It is unbelievably slow, but it made the streams better. Will you release your mods? This has got to be rage bait. This has got to be rage bait of some form. Oh, that needs to be updated. Holy shit, that is my old list. Is your Blaze guide on your channel outdated? I mean, it's about 6 months old, so to some degree, yes. But it's, I mean, it's not it's reasonably unoutdated, like, it's still usable. That said, it is a little outdated, yes. Why cube translucent? So I can see. Are you excited with all the new tier 12 minions coming? What? What new tier 12 minions? Well, I don't know. It looks like you're having the time of your life here. I'm having a great time, bro. I like Tara. I just don't show much emotion on my face usually. Naming the cube. Alright, you're getting added to the list of people to add to the cube when it gets rebuilt. Hold on. I'm gonna time you out for trying to spam it. For simple. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Song request is Twitch only. Song request is Twitch only, I'm afraid. Oh, no, sorry, not Twitch only, Spotify only. My bad, sorry, it's song request is Spotify only, I'm afraid, because it's, because of copyright. I keep missing foraging, wait, pre-foraging update Sven's. What? Yo, what the fuck did the foraging update change in Sven's? What? Sven Cave. Bro, it was more efficient to do it in the hub back then, what? What the hell did the foraging update change? Howling Cave is now several small caves. It was more efficient to do the boss in the hub, though. Back before the update. Spawn locations suck now. Jungle Cave is peak. The Jungle Cave is amazing. If you can get a solo lobby, the Jungle Cave's amazing. And significantly faster than it used to be. Acacia was also, Acacia's also good, to be fair. Or you could just run around and one-tap other people's bosses, and at peak get 4 to 5 bosses a minute. Yeah, so that ended a long time before the foraging update. Like, I don't know. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough, I suppose. But like, what? I mean, what? That ended a while ago because that ended when bosses only gave like 20% XP or 30% XP or something. If you're efficient, you could still do that in the hub anyway. Ow. Like if you're efficient, you could just do that in the hub anyway. Stand. Oh my god, I almost did it. Wait, I bosses give 50% max. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the Svens didn't give 50%. Why are you doing Tara? For fun? It's an enjoyable Slayer. And hey, if I drop a Primordial Eye, that'd be pretty fun. Or a Digested Mosquito, that would also be pretty good. I mean, when you could hype them, bro. Being able to hype Svens was genuinely one of the worst decisions the admins ever made. Like, I am so glad that shit got reverted. It's a good fusional good hunting method. Hell Wisps, Flares, Ghosts, Coralot, Hide on Leaf, Minor Zombies, they're all good. Fusion method, you've got to find those yourself, I'm afraid. Yeah, Mage Svens was, genuinely such a bad decision. Like, it was an impressively bad decision. I mean, I'm pretty sure what? Wait. What? Brother, you didn't send a song request. Brother, you haven't got a song request. Playtime is about 300-ish hours. Can I really be bothered to do the whole minusing? It's like 300 or something. Somewhere like that. Hello there, Cappy. What's good, what's good? Crimson Swipe working with hype was so stupid. Bro, that was in the game for so long as well. That was in the game for so long. I don't know how the hell they left that. Like, Crimson being the best mage armor in the game was so funny. That was actually so funny. Favorite part of the game? A lot of the Slayers. I kind of just like Slayers in general. That was peak E-Man time. It was something. It was definitely something. The Midas Spoon one-tap. That was yeah, that was back during the spooning time. RCM Crimson, bro. It was so fucked though. It was actually so fucked. Like the fact that it was as OP as it was so fucked. If England don't win tonight, I think we need Harry Kane to buy us all gyms. Oh wait, you might be right. Hold on, you might be right. Like the biggest and most expensive. You are cute. Don't go bold, please. I'll go bold whenever the hell I want to. I'll go bold whenever I want, thank you very much. Nothing you can do to stop it. This is not good enough. Bro, I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those. Nor do I have... No. Where am I getting a Pitbull Bold Cap from? Amazon, actually. Looks better. Fuck you. No, the hell it doesn't. Like hell it does. Yes, it does. No, the fuck it doesn't. And you know it. You're not Mr. Worldwide? No, I'm Mr. England. Hairline reveal? Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Pretty good hairline. It's nice and low down my head. It's nice and low down my head. It's a good hairline, yeah. Yo, I can take this one step further. Yeah, that's right. We're bringing back the chin. Oh, it's not. It is not sticky anymore. Hold on. Yeah, that's right, chat. We're bringing back the chin. we're. Yo, what the fuck is that? Yo, bro, just sent me a year of a link. Why are you talking about getting a sting? See, the sting requires you to be Spider Slayer level 8, and unfortunately, I'm Spider Slayer level 7. When's the holiday? In like 4 days. Bro, aged 30 trillion years. Alright, buddy. Alright now. Can I come with? I mean, yeah, fuck it. We got a spare room. Yeah. You good. Is Hurricane Bow better or random short bow? I mean, short bow is easier. Hurricane Bow is more efficient. And actually, since you can't kill yourself anymore, Hurricane Bow is just straight up better. Yo, Rel, I can take it one step further if you want. Don't ask me where I'm getting this stuff from. Don't ask me where I'm getting this stuff from, then. Alright. Daniel, load your pack and now I can't see how much damage I'm doing. Well, how do I fix that? You turn off damage splash. You turn off damage splash. Thanks for the cool dragon and emeralds. Yo, no worries, bro. What's good, Crown? How's the profession grinding going? Professions. Everybody loves professions. This is so uncomfortable. So you didn't like a custom text packs. It's kind of annoying to just keep turning it off. To be fair, I don't have to keep turning off. I can just block the download. Thing is, I like the claymore. It's like one of the only items that I actually like. You went to your college? Nah, these are just ones I have left over from college. College. I don't think I have any other things. Hold on. Nah, unfortunately. Doesn't look like I have the ears anymore. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have the ears anymore. Do I need to do tier 5s for digested mosquitoes? No, you can drop digested from tier 4. They're just a lot more rare. Where are you getting this stuff from? I was on a prosthetics course in college. So I just have a bunch of I have a bunch of random shit left over. Fish have been up for 24 hours grinding. Bro, you need help, my friend. Do you recommend me the Sting even though I maxed out Spider Slayer? Are you going to play Spider Slayer again? Oh, I'm throwing! Ah! Ah, no, 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 hold on, museum milestones. Oh, I've been throwing my bits in multiplier. I've been throwing my bits. That's bad. Okay, we're good. What are you wearing, sock? Have you played Terraria? I have, from time to time. I'm at Clay Collection 9. How much more clay do I need to farm to get a claymore? Another 100,000 or so. It's not too much, don't worry. It's only like another 100,000. %2 bit multiplier. How could you forget? 2% bit multiplier is a big bit multiplier. Thank you very much. Suckerfoo was good. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. When to start doing Blaze? When you mostly maxed, I'll be real. Thing with Blaze, there's no reason to do it early. So you might as well get to like 1500 MP, Infernal Crimson, enough money to get good daggers, G-Drag. Like there's no good reason to start doing Blaze early. Love your videos. Could you do a profile review? I'm afraid I don't do profile reviews. I am very sorry. Unless you're ZJ2. I mean, okay, fair. But there's still no ZJ realistically had no reason to start Blaze when he did. A good reason is Duplex. Are we sure that's a good reason? I mean, it's a reason. And if you're an Iron Man, fair enough to get like a single Duplex book. But like for a normal profile, there is zero reason to start doing Blaze early. There's absolutely zero reason. My co-op bet me 100 mil that I couldn't beat a tier 4 Blaze without a Hyper Infernal. Well, you've won 100 mil. you've won 100 mil, my friend. Congratulations. You do not need even remotely close to any of that. Will your boss be fast? Hell fucking no. But GG on the 100 mil. Oh hey, Shitpiss is back. Oh, bro, when they line up like that's what you love to see. Do you mind? That's what you love to see, right? When they all line up perfectly. This is what you don't love to see. When they don't line up perfectly. Only early weapon that needs last breath is duplex is last breath. Ow. Is worth the most. Getting into Blaze Slayer, Tara, Kudra, or Master Mode. Tara and Master Mode. No, sorry, Tara and Kudra. You can get into Kudra without spending an absurd amount of money. Like, you don't need to spend unbelievable amounts of money to make decent money from Kudra. Same thing for Tara. You don't need to spend an insane amount of money. Master Mode, I mean, M5 is also really good. The only outlier is Blaze. Like, genuinely, the only outlier is Blaze, where you do need to spend an insane amount of money to get good money out of it. I'm head out, bang my head against the wall while I was trying to fix my computer. Have fun. Yeah, fair enough. M4 and M5 make good money. Although M4 is arguably harder than M5. The YouTube thumbnails are getting more and more unhinged. No, they're not. It's kind of like a cycle. It's kind of a cycle. They get more unhinged until they peak, and then we go back down again. Then we get more. Then they go up, and then they come back down. As we do hair, I'm wearing a sock. As healer while jerking off. Yeah, I mean, fair. I mean, to be fair, I'm more talking about low kata M5. Like, before you get a good mage. M4 is so much harder than M5, and I agree, and I argue even harder than M6. No, I would agree. Before you, M5, sorry, M4 is, yeah. Unless you are the healer. Unless you are the healer. The mannequin hair is attached to it. Hold on. Now the mannequin has the sock on it. You find me another Skyblock creator that has a sock on. That has a mannequin head. You find me another Skyblock creator that has one of those. By the way, they're fucking expensive. Those things are expensive, by the way. Like, bro, they fucking suck. Doesn't 30 have one? Oh, maybe he does, I don't know. Why would 30 have one? That was something like 180, no, not 180, that was something like 120 pounds. Just for a head. This guy isn't making my boss particularly easy. Yo, Shitbiz, you gotta get off of this foreskin thing, brother. How many did you get? I got 2. I was forced last night to have a shower when my mother called me up and explained how to have one. That is not a joke, by the way. That is not a joke. You'll have to just trust me that it's not a joke, because I mute my mic whenever I'm on call. You know, just for safety reasons. Do you not like, bro? You gotta get off this foreskin obsession, brother. You've gotta get off this obsession, my guy. If you want, I can help you shower. Yeah, I'll pass, man. I'll pass. Yo, you guys are... No, 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 no. You guys might be questionable. What shampoo are you using? I think Tresemme. SpongeBob with the car shampoo. Bro, they're just overpriced, like. They're just overpriced. Is it if your mother says your real name is Derek? No, people know my real name. Because it's on my files, and every time I open up my files, it's just right fucking there. Granted, not everyone in the chat, and I don't openly say it, but if every time I open my files and show it on stream, my name is just there. The Epstein file. Alright now, buddy. No, alright now. Alright, okay. Okay now. Is it just me, or LCM is stupid? You just slap enemies to deal more damage. Yeah, LCM's pretty stupid. Yeah. Left click's pretty stupid. Yeah, that is. You get your gear in order to use the, well, optimize your left click damage. The right click is minimal. Thing is, though, LCM's so fun, though. LCM's so fun. It's such an easy... Well, I mean, not anymore, actually. But it's so fun. M7 LCM costs 18 bill. Yeah, your point being, it's still fun. It's still fun, though. Why are you using the Death Ripper Dagger? Well, you see, these guys here, these are, flaming spiders, these are infernal mobs. And what the Death Ripper Dagger does is that it gives more XP when you kill an infernal mob. Therefore, the Death Ripper Dagger is really good for spawning spiders. If you don't have a sting. And I can't use a sting. Yes, I got Blaze 7 before I got Spider 7. Fight me about it. My Death Ripper Dagger is also my Magic Find swap item, so I guess that exists. And that's why I'm killing the boss with it. It may or may not be also my Magic Find item. It may or may not be. Do you get more from Primordial or Crown? At my point in progression, I'd get more from Primordial. Sell it. Absolutely fucking not. I will not sell this shit. First, finding a buyer would be kind of difficult. Second, I don't want to. Actually, that's not true. There's a few people that would want to buy it. Until then, Death Ripper's best if you haven't unlocked. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, realistically, if you have a Hyperion, then just use that, but... Do you use toilet paper or bidet? I just use toilet paper. Look, I don't have a bidet, man. I ain't got the space. Unless I'm gonna put that shit in my wardrobe or something. I ain't got the space, brother. Oh, wait, I guess it goes over the... no, it's not designed for it. It wouldn't fit right. Our shit ain't built for that. Underwear with shit lines? Just wipe properly, what? Yo, what? Bro, what? Yo... Just... What? Just wipe properly, what? Yo, nah, that's actually diabolical. What mod are you using to make your sword smaller? No frills. Nah, bro, if you got streaks, then you just ain't doing it properly, deadass. Like, if you got streaks, you're just doing it wrong. Like, that's vile. Yo. Every stream, Shitpiss sends messages. And every stream, I wish that I did not have the ability to read. The two are potentially connected. There's a very big potential that the two are connected. I'm Italian, I have a bidet, but I don't use it. I just use toilet paper. Okay, having one and not using it's kind of insane. Right, you already banned shitpiss? A lot of people have banned shitpiss. A lot of people have banned shitpiss. It doesn't surprise me. So used to, what should I do? I'm doing minor zombies. When you say not getting as many shards as I used to, not getting as many shards per hour or not getting as many shards per kill? Because the amount of shards you get per kill, anything over 2 is RNG. Per hour. Well, that means you're just slower than you used to be. Lock in, bruh. That means you're just not as efficient as you used to be. Just lock in. Connection with mods, I'm getting unbanned from Rachel's chat. Nah. Ain't no way you're getting unbanned from the chat. No. Bro's getting banned instantly. Like, bro's getting rebanned immediately. Doc said I could take normal vitamins now instead of medical drugs. Oh boy, congratulations. Is Sting worth it or do I stick with Giant Sword? Sting is definitely worth it. Well, this is going to be weird with the mic being on the side of my head. Like, bro, the mic's not even close to my face, and I refuse to turn on both. I refuse to turn on my other stuff. Did you check your title before starting? Oh. Why did it not change? It low-key sounds better. Now, I do not trust you. Do you watch Unstable? Not really. I don't watch that much Minecraft content in general, realistically, I'll be honest. Do you usually use camera mic? No, I usually use my my normal microphone. Actually, I don't know whether it's been... I fucked up some of my sound settings recently, so it probably doesn't sound as good as it usually does, as it used to. How many points for webcam mic? Give me a second and I'll show you what my webcam mic sounds like, because it's actually not bad. Like, the issue with my webcam mic is it doesn't sound bad. But you sound robotic? It's because my headset mic's on right now. There's a channel point redemption for headset mic. Hold on, let me... Where is it? So, yeah, the issue with the webcam mic is it's not bad. I have to talk really loud to be heard. But, like, the problem is it's actually not even a bad microphone. Like, it is a diabolically ass camera. But somehow its microphone's not actually that bad. Is speaking from a jar. Yeah, that's because it's 6 feet in front of me. That's because the microphone's all the way over there. But, like, as far as webcam mics go, it's actually not that bad. What mod do you use for the mining fatigue? I use no frills. Hold on, let me pull out what the headset mic actually sounds like if I'm wearing my headset properly. Bro, if I'm wearing my headset properly, this thing is cooked. Like, if the mic is not a million miles away from my head, this is better. I refuse to accept that this could possibly be better. I refuse to accept this could possibly be better. Is mage spawning best for Blaze? It is, yes. It is. Ain't no way. No shot. Okay, well, okay, yeah, I just threw myself to the dogs. All right, jumped into the worst possible location. Deep throat the mic. Yeah, I might not do that. You know what? I might not do that. I might not do that one, actually. I might pass. I know it's hard to accept, but I might pass on that one. I should do my dailies. Kill Kudra Hot Tier, Spectre Dust, Volcanic, Rescue Mission. It's always Rescue Mission, isn't it? It's always Rescue Mission. Why is it always Rescue Mission? I don't want to do this. Are you a goose? No. Not you. Mob drops with a soul. No. Spectre, 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 Spectre Dust. Handstand, hold up. Alright, daily's done. Let me, before I do the handstand, let me just go and quickly beat some guys up to do 1 mil damage to them. Hold up. That's probably close enough. That definitely isn't close enough. Saying that with 1 bill crown of avarice, saying that wooden helmet is ass. Wooden helmet is ass. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but wooden helmet is in fact ass. Look, it may be a hard swallowed pill, but it's the truth. Hello, I'm here to take your soul. You should die for me. Legit cannot hear. Yeah, that's because my mic's on the side of my head. Because this side of my headset doesn't work anymore. Like the actual audio of it just doesn't work anymore. Thank you for killing me. Much appreciated. Alright, let me move on and deal a mil damage to this guy. That's close enough. Flip the headset. Yeah, no worries, we got you, bro. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Hold on. Let me get the handstand in. That's a good stretch. This is not going to stay on my head, is it? This isn't going to stay on my head. It just isn't. Oh my god! Oh! Alright, we good. Alright. Hold up. Second try. I failed. How do you spell your name? I mean, same way you can see it. Like, I'm pretty sure you can see how my name is. Pretty sure you can see it. But you know, just to do it, FiyRthgu, I think. What was that sound? Monkey noises. What's the setting called? It's view model. It's in view model. Oh, that was an experience. Yo, where's bro going? Wait, is that guy doing the Crimson Isles intro quest? No way! No way is bro. No way is level 269 doing the intro quest. No shot, right? There is no way. Right? Surely there's no way. What is Assault Fire? It doesn't do anything. Are we getting a bath stream anytime soon? You know, maybe. Maybe. There's a non-0% chance. Although that said, there's a non-0% chance for a lot of things. Alright. No song. No song for you. Shit pisses our resident skipper. They skip all songs. No, I mean, they don't actually. They skip 90% of them. Shit piss skips most songs. There we go. Thank you, sir. You killed the cube. That was that was dangerous, actually. Yo, we ain't getting shit, brother. I'm making 4 mil an hour. I've been getting lied to by all of the big. I've been getting lied to by Big Tarantula. Telling me that I'll be making 600 million coins an hour. And that's clearly just not true. That's better than my rates. Yo, that's rough, my gosh. No, that's actually rough. I don't even have my RNG meter on. I got that shit turned off. Did you use my thumbnail, by the way? I don't think so. I don't think I did. Which one? I don't remember which one was it. Time for 50 mil tower XP? I mean, I'll be getting a decent amount of all the Slayer XPs. Probably not up to 50. 50's a little far. I mean, you never know. Guardian Slayer might be really fun. Tier 5 Sven in the next 6 years might be pretty fun. What's the new goal? There currently isn't one. There is, we are currently without. Series is on cooldown at the moment. Because I have other stuff to do. I shouldn't be streaming, realistically. I'll be honest, I really shouldn't actually even be streaming right now. Surely the next layer is Warden. Yeah, no. Next layer is Guardian. Warden Slayer does sound good, but Guardian Slayer and Wolf Slayer are bigger priorities. What's the point of Tara Slayer level 7 to 9? Well, level 7 gives you primordial armor. Level 8 gives you, I believe, Sting. Level 9 exists, I guess. Oh, level 8 also gives you primordial. Level 8 gives you primordial and shriveled cornea. Level 9 exists. Care about tier 5 Sven, but at least make... I mean, tier 5 Sven would be great. We kind of need it. At least make the area bigger, agreed. Or, I mean, to be fair, at least make the Howling Cave usable. Increase the size of the jungle cave and make the Howling Cave usable. Because right now there's only 2 actual caves. There's the Acacia Cave and the Jungle Cave because Howling is worse than the hub. Like, just its layout alone just makes it bad. An entire island dedicated to each Slayer setup, like the Fortnite map. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't see that one happening. For day one Insta picture comments, I was. It was peak to look at. So much porn. So much porn. Bro, Instagram creators are genuinely gonna have PTSD from their comment sections, I swear to God. Water Dimension would be a cool concept, as Vampire was for the Rift. It would be a cool one. It'd be a little difficult for them to make, I think. Like, on one side it'd be really cool, but I just cannot see how the mechanics would work properly. Yeah, oh, bro, the fucking... Nah. Yeah, no, the Miku one was, yeah, that ain't going anywhere anytime soon. That ain't leaving my brain anytime soon, unfortunately. Would you take extra damage from a Blaze Dagger because your name is Fire? Yes. I mean, to be fair, I already take quite a lot of damage from a dagger as is. I take a lot of damage from any bladed article. As, to be fair, does most human beings. We're not built. We don't have a built-in resistance to it. Unfortunately. You'd think that the British people would have evolved slightly by now to have a built-in resistance. Unfortunately, we don't. So we're sort of just stuck. Having 0 stab resist. Blaze video 2 when? I'm editing at the moment. Well, not right now, obviously, but I've started editing it. And so, tomorrow. Yo, can I please get a digested mosquito? That'd be pretty cool. I would like to get a digested mosquito. Like, I would like to use it, then I can craft a mosquito pet, and that would be pretty cool. Like, that'd be pretty cool. I would like to be able to make a mosquito. For, farming. There's a new update. I don't play on alpha, so I don't know yet. I'll be able to tell you when the update comes out, though. Until the update's on the main server, I have 0 expectations. And that's, in my eyes, the best way to deal with alpha server. Expect nothing, get disappointed every time somehow. It's really impressive how they do it. Like... I'm pretty sure that mod pack, I've been needing some real mods ever since Badlion. It's just a bit tough having so many mods to configure without prior knowledge. Yeah, that's fair. So I've kind of kept the same mods for quite a long time. So config kind of just transfers over, which is alright. But yeah, there is a lot. There is definitely a lot. We got 330 mil all in hide on leaf shards, just need 370 more. Yo, for what? I'm assuming there's a bunch of new stuff that needs hide on for fusion. In that case. Why did Luna brought out Bad Dragon and then not do anything with it? I mean, they have the Bad Lion staff. I mean, they are doing stuff with it. They've been why are you using Blaze Daggers for Tara? Because the Blaze Daggers give XP for, the Blaze Daggers give XP on infernal mobs. And you see, flaming spiders are infernal mobs. What's your armor? 2 pieces of Crimson, 2 pieces of Primordial. Because, oh man. Squid, actually, with you being here, what's your opinion on Tier 5 Tarantula removing 100% of your healing? Because I know what my opinion is with it. Just one tap the boss. Alright, buddy. Alright now. What in the ugly ass pack is this? This is the force pack. This is the Skyblock texture pack. By the way, you can't get any other RNG meter if you have full meter selected. Good fucking job I've got on a brick red dye then, innit? Yes, before you say primordial for 10% and then swapping to wasp is the meta, I know. I also don't care. It's so shit. I mean, some of the textures are alright. Like, the Claymore's actually a nice texture. This isn't very good. This isn't very good. This is alright. No, there's a Twitch redeem for handstands. Twitch chat can go and make me do stuff. Twitch chat can go and make me do stuff. Mosquito's so bad? It's not terrible. I've seen worse. I mean, is it the best texture in the world? No. Bro, I don't know why they changed Summoning Eye. Summoning Eye had a good, like, the Summoning Eye head was such a that was a great texture. I don't know why they changed it. Bring back Summoning Eyes. Give us our summoning glory again. Doesn't Anarchy Feathers give you more money? Not anymore. They changed it. When you're making the new cube, when I actually put combat minions down. Didn't Tara always, not 100%. It never removed 100% of your healing. And it also didn't used to remove the healing during the last phase. Unfortunately, it does that now. Which isn't ideal. Can I change it to a 1 min wall sit? No. So I went to maintenance like 3 times. What? And does anybody know why? I mean, I was clearly asleep at that point in time, but giant sword texture. Unfortunately, both are ass weapons. It's always the way. It's always the way. The ass weapons get the good textures. I mean, I'm guilty of that myself. I've made a lot of the mid ass weapons I've made a lot of mid weapons have really good textures. One. Okay, so Reno 12, thank you for the follow. Midnight Pride, thank you for the follow as well. Did you design the pack? I did. I was the lead designer within the Hypixel Skyblock texturing team. I made this. I made the force texture pack that you'll have to use. That was entirely me. All me. I did that. I didn't. I had absolutely nothing to do with it. Oh. Yeah, like one of the things, like I do understand why they I understand why they made the gave the bows and arrow shooting animation. I still think it looks weird. I still think having the bows having a shooting animation, just like the short bows having a shooting animation, looks kind of weird. Normal bows looks fine. Normal bows having an animation looks fine. The short bows just looks weird. It just looks kind of off. Isn't it supposed to be like 40? Well, mostly because I get no kills an hour. So you see, the funny thing about Slayers is that profit goes up if the more bosses you kill per hour. And considering that I get about 45 out of 200 kills per hour, I'm not going to be making as much money. Obviously, an early game player isn't going to be making the same amount of, like, the same money as an end game player. Like, somebody who can get very low kills per hour isn't going to be making good money. Midnight Pride, what's good? How you doing? Would be the most boring series, but like think about the minions. But like think about the minions. Where'd the username come from? My head. I mean that literally. Good dog, you not to. Oh, the eggs of dreams. Oh, the eggs of dreams. Oh, oh my god, the actual dream egg. Wait, that's actually amazing. It's the kind of eggs told of in legends. Can you bless me so I can drop an ally? What do I look like, a priest? Why using a Death Ripper? Death Ripper gives more damage. Oh, sorry, more XP from infernal mobs. And these guys just so happen to be infernal mobs. As for why I'm using it on the boss itself, it has a little bit of magic find on it. That's that gives you an answer for why I use it on the boss. Are you leveling a Greg while doing this? I mean, I have my Greg active. It's not particularly a good pet because I have 50 million coins in the bank. Oh, wait, you have 176 million coins in your purse and 50 million in the bank. I haven't got enough gold collection. Would my bosses be faster whilst using my blaze pet? Yes. Yes, they would. You should get it, and there's Mining Fiesta too. I mean, I could do that, but like I could do that. But you see, the thing is that I don't want to. And therefore, I put down 8 gold minions, and they will eventually get that collection within a couple of years. Maybe. Would Anki not be better? No. Blaze pet is the second best pet. Blaze is the second best combat pet on the Crimson Isles. And is better than a G-Drag until like 500 or so mil bank or something like that. How you have that Death Ripper? It's from my main profile. It's one of the few items that I kept with me. Because this guy is not leaving my side for a long time. Used to say 750. Attributes changed a lot. Wouldn't E-Drag be second? No, it wouldn't. No, Blaze is better than E-Drag in the Crimson Isles. Why do you use a mining fatigue effect? Simple. I like how it looks. It doesn't do anything. I just like how it looks. What's the first best one then? When is Greg better than G-Drag in the end? I don't know, at some point. At some point or another. I'm pretty sure it's level 200, 1 bill. With, I want to say it's an Hephaestus. Bro, I didn't even need to open the link this time. I didn't even need to open the link, holy. The ship has shot that ship before it even entered orbit. Never had a chance. E-Drag better than Blaze, are we sure? What do I need to upgrade to do tier 4 Blaze Slayer? Can you check my profile? I'm afraid I don't do profile reviews. If you could tell me your gear, then I could help from there. Perks the same. Yeah, you see, Blaze Pet does this funny little thing called buffs hot potato books by quite a lot. Mess for gold mining? I don't know. Blaze Pet has this fun little perk called doubles the effects of hot potato books. And that adds up quite a lot. How should I get more true defense? Well, I can't tell you how you can get more true defense if I don't know what your gear is, can I? If I don't know anything about your profile, like if you're not gonna tell me what, like, okay, do you have gemstones? Is my first question. Yeah, so the other major difference between Blaze Slayer, Blaze Pet, and Ender Dragon Pet is that the Ender Dragon only buffs combat stats. Blaze Pet also buffs miscellaneous stats. Hold on, what does that fall under? So Blaze Pet also buffs your magic find, speed, pet luck, heat resistance, cold resistance, respiration. It buffs quite a lot of other things, actually. That's actually quite cool. I don't know it buffed a lot of those things. Best way to make money if you're completely new to playing Skyblock? Farming. That way you don't have to learn hunting. I guess you gotta learn farming as well. Hunting or farming. I guess you don't really need much to learn with farming. With hunting, to be fair. Probably hunting. Fairy, Crimson, No Stars, 600ml Bank G-Drag, Festus Relic. 43, okay, so, wait. Fiery Crimson, No Star. Do you have gemstones on your Crimson? Sting better than Claymore Tara? Yes. Blaze was ass? Nah, Blaze is one of the best money-making methods in the game. Downside to Blaze is it needs an unholy amount of gear. Claymore is better. It is not. But yeah, gemstones, I mean, shards can give you a little bit. Gemstones are one of your biggest things for, Oh, sorry, Pat. My bad. Drink needles was good. Yeah, gemstones are going to be a huge amount of true defense. Like, genuinely a huge amount. Obviously, gemstones on the daggers as well. No, then get gemstones. Ideally, at least flawless opals on all of your pieces. Imagine if I found your server. No, that would be crazy. Average Hypixel Skyblock player right there. No, you don't put Ruby Scrolls on. You put Opal Scrolls on. Perfect Jasper, best for late lane Blaze. I don't know, actually. I don't know whether it's Jasper or Onyx now. I know it changes around a bunch. And I need 1 bill bank, right? Yes. I would, yes, 1 bill bank would be very nice. Okay, I'll be honest with you. There's not really any point to you starting Blaze yet. Like, there's kind of no real reason to you starting Blaze now. Or to doing Blaze now. I'll be honest. Like, the main reason that Blaze exists, has the Claymore been buffed? Nah. Main reason that Blaze exists is to make money, and you don't have the gear for that yet. There's kind of no reason to do it early. Not even, like, there's no reason to do it for Blaze 9 early either. Because you might as well just wait till you have a bunch of gear and then do it faster. Is the thing. I want to make money. Okay, in order to make money, you need a lot more gear. You're gonna need billions of coins more gear to make good money from Blaze. Like, you're about 600 MP short. Also need practice. I would... You can... I mean, okay, I would still not bother doing it early, though. There's no point in practicing with not good gear. Like, there's simply no point to it. Idle Leaf makes a lot of money. How much can I ask? I'd probably, to make some form of money from Blaze, I'd probably go with about 1600 MP-ish on the low end. Tier 3 daggers, both with Kime 5, ideally. Ragnarok Axe, also with Kime 5. G-Drag is obviously just a one build level 200, that part's fine. Infernal Crimson, ideally with a Crown of Avarice, but you're kind of fine without. Blaze Slayer is unfortunately the literal... Oh, yeah, right, and full Habtac 5. Right, my bad. Blaze Slayer is unfortunately the most expensive thing in the entire game to make money from. To start making money from. It is not the most expensive thing to max out, but it is the most expensive entry level thing. Like, its entry to making money is the most expensive. Just said all that with a straight face. Yeah. I mean, how else would I say it? The thing is I'm not lying. Like, the problem is that I'm not lying when I say that. Would you say getting Hype or Greg with Bank would be more helpful in general? It kind of depends on what you do, because Hype is definitely better in general. Like, generally, overall, Hype is definitely more useful. Like, we're looking into every part of the game. Hype is definitely a more useful item. Can't find your server? Good luck, good luck. When is Renowned better than Ancient? I have no idea. Renowned is, well, if you're like Kata 50, Ancient does more damage, but the thing, Renowned is a Magic Find in, Reforge. Renowned is a Magic Find Reforge. You're not getting Renowned expecting to do more damage. You're getting Renowned because you want more Magic Find. I think it's below Kata 45 when Ancient does more damage. Yo, that doesn't make sense. Shana's message makes sense. Your message doesn't make sense. How does what? Yo, how does... Hold on a second. No. Pause. We're not skipping over that. How the fuck does that make sense? How does Ancient do more damage if you're under Kata 45? How does that make any sense? Yo, the math ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin' here, brother. Hiya. VC? Possibly not. Update on my friend. He gave his hype to another guy he knew. GG. Yeah, it might be Jova. Yeah, I'm blocking bro. It might be Jova. But yeah, either way, Renowned is for Magic Find. I would never use it expecting more DPS. If you want more magic find, you use Renown. That's kind of the way to look at it. And I deal more damage, and I think that's nothing. I think it's something like Kata. No, it depends on your stats. Renown scales depending on you. Ancient scales depending on Kata level. Renowned scales depending on your stats. So if you have garbage stats, then Renowned is also going to be garbage. Like, you know, if you're a high Kata and you have 0 stats, then Renowned is going to be ass and Ancient's going to be really good. Is it worth the time to unlock Auto Slayer? Yes. Just yes. It does not take a long time to unlock Auto Slayer. What mod allows you to set a keybind? I use a mod called Command Keys. I mean, I know there's other mods that do things, but I personally use Command Keys. I just like that. At what MP does Renown become better than Ancient? I don't fucking know. As I said, treat Renowned like a Magic Find Reforge. Do not treat Renowned like a DPS Reforge. Yes, it's better at a stat. You killed XYZ. I somehow, unintentionally, me shitting on that method long enough somehow killed it, I guess, but... all the people tell me to do hunting. Well, the people tell you to do hunting because hunting is simply the best money-making method in the game. Because you don't need any gear to do it. Like, early level Spider Slayer, any. But if you're too low of a level to use a spider short bow, then any. Like, the thing with hunting is that it doesn't need any gear. And it makes an unholy amount of money. Like, the singular requirement for hunting is Heart the Forest 6. That is its one requirement. Which is why people always say to do hunting. Like, Hide on Leaf is not the only hunt that's available early game. It's the best one, but it is not the only one. There's also Coralots, there's also, there's also Coralots and Minor Zombies, which are both good as well. Unfortunately, if you're looking for good ways to make money, you don't have any other choice. Farming, to be fair, farming is good, but it takes a while and a decent amount of money to actually be good. Otherwise, you're going to be capped at like 20 mil an hour from it, which is not great. Makes like 50 mil an hour, but I'm gatekeeping that shit at least for now. Is it by any chance Hell Wisps? Make 50 mil an hour. Hide on Leaves can, Flares can, Hell Wisps can, Ghosts in a party can, Coralot can. Is hunting better? Yes. That no seems to be very drawn out there, my friend. Are you doing your daily quest? I'm doing my daily quest. Look, in my defense, I don't have the gear to do Kudra anymore, so I can't really enter a hot tier. I ain't doing dojo because I don't want to do dojo. Rescue mission, absolutely fucking not. And I don't really want to fish, so what tier of Crimson do you have right now? I have got Burning tier. Had Telltale Heart with a rate of 17. Was good. Was good. How you doing? How was your stream? How to not die doing flare hunting? Get more vitality. I run Frozen Power Stone. I need to get this shout out done. I run Frozen Power Stone for defense, and then I run a Reaper Mask for what's it call it? For healing. Why am I typing that in game? Yo, that is actually depressing. I go sleep. Good luck with drops. Alrighty, Telltale. Well, see you, and thank you very much for the raid as well. Is it okay to invest in mining? Mining is very good. There is no mining will eventually be very good. Mining is good. Mining is just really expensive. But, like, it is good. It is not the dead money-making method that people keep saying it is. Mining boring as shit? That is an opinion. Like, most people just look at mining and say it's bad because gemstones aren't good. Like, mining is very good. It's just unfortunate that gemstones themselves are shit. Early game Iron Man. Farm or farm? You should farm. Expensive in mining is, what it costs so much time. Yeah, mining takes a, yeah. It is expensive in both time and money. Make 100 mil an hour plus through fusions. GG. 230 ping. Should I continue mining? Probably not. I don't know. I think there's some mining methods that are good that 230 is fine. Like mining, or wheat. Don't bother with mining yet. I'll be honest. I wouldn't bother with mining just yet as an early Iron Man. I would get farming done first. Farming's much easier and quicker to actually work on as an Iron Man. Can look into mining later. Obviously, still get your dailies done and stuff. Like, still get your daily commissions done and stuff. But yeah, farming is just really strong. I wish fishing was good. Fishing is good. Yo, Omar, thank you very much for the follow. What's good, what's good, what's good? Do you have a guide of farming? I don't know, but there is a shit ton of them on YouTube. There's a lot of guides for farming. It's one of the biggest skills. It's meh. I mean, fishing makes some fishing has a few decent money making methods in. Hotspot, Isles hotspot fishing is pretty good. Jorbus fishing is pretty good. Treasure fishing is pretty good. Okay, so I'm getting 14,000 bits per cookie right now. Is that profit? No, I get 11,000 bits per cookie. I don't think that's profit. No, it's not. Not quite. It's not far off, though. Halfway to G-Head, 50 more floor 7. Need to get something big. Yeah, good luck, brother. Good luck, good luck. How much bits? I have a very, very high account. I have a high, fame rank. It's like max 45 mil an hour with an expensive ass setup. Yo, why are we saying 45? Like 45 mil an hour is not bad. Yeah, apparently 13k is bad. Is it possible to get like a free cookie from bits? No, it's possible to make profit. Oh, what? Yeah, sorry, yes, it is possible to get a free cookie from bits. 13,000 bits per cookie is profit. So I'm not that far off. Once I get a bunch more museum rank, I'll be able to do it. Most of your bits come from museum rank. Like, most of your bits per cookie do come from museum rank. Weren't you making 70 mil an hour doing chills? Yeah, I mean, I was. This is why I say hunting is broken. I'm not saying 45 mil, I'm saying 45 mil an hour is a good amount of money. Hunting is just broken. Like, you should not be using hunting as a base, you should not be using hunting as a baseline for, You should not be using hunting as a baseline for anything. Because it is broken. Good. Hunting is an outlier, rather than a baseline. It is something that the admins need to nerf. Because hunting makes more than, like, a late game to end game. God damn it. What's your playtime? /PT. It is 328 hours. I'm stupid. I wasn't doing recom tally from 9 rings. Not from 1. I didn't know from chills. GG. Yeah, I mean, hunting is still broken. Like, it's... Make around 50 mil an hour. Hide on leaves, coralots, minor zombies, flares, hell wisps. Is this speedrun's M7 profile? It is. It is indeed. Apparently you can make profit off just trading god pots. Ah, the good old days. Before inflation hit. Soon we're going to be back in a stage where making profit off of cookies is a nightmare again. Yeah, I gotta lock in on my museum then, bro. I gotta lock in to make, so I can get good profit off, so I can actually start abusing cookies again. Easy to do. Hide on leaf is the easiest. To make 50 mil an hour, you've got to be efficient. You've got to be very efficient, but hide on leaf is definitely the easiest. How to get fame rank? Spend gems or spend bits. What foot pedals to use? I found them on, what you call it? I just found them on Amazon. You spend gems. I did not know. This account used to be years and years and years and years and years and years and years ago. Used to be someone else's. But they didn't play the game anymore. And it had a really high fame rank on, so they kind of just gave it to me. Do I put fail tempo on term or duplex? Duplex. There's kind of a macro. Yeah, it's toggle break. But yeah, so my fame rank is really fucking high. Really, really, really fucking high. It's not. Yo, what do you mean it's not? What do you mean it's not? $226 million fame is quite a lot. Only 226 million bits. Yep. It's also about $10,000. Even I have higher. How much money have you spent on this fucking game? How much money have you spent on this goddamn game? What the fuck? But yeah, like, the crazy thing is that, even at least 14 year, you spent a lot. If your fame rank is higher than this, you have spent a lot of money. You have spent a lot of money if your fame rank is higher than this. What was I going to say, though? So, the crazy thing is, though, is my bits multiplier from this is only 2.328. However, museum rank, every museum rank gives you a 1% bits multiplier, like. Museum rank's so fucking good. Read message above, sorry. By the way, do you think it's reasonable that the fine our country issued against Google recently? Roughly. I'll be honest, I don't care. Clokey with the tier 1? Woo, my god. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Holy shit. Don't you start getting gems at a high enough fame rank? No. Why would you start getting gems at it? But yeah, museum rank 3 is nuts. Yeah, it's not great. Look, it's not great. How are you? I'm doing amazing, thank you very much. Almost sovereign rank. Bro, you have spent way too much money on this video game. How you get high enough museum rewards to make profit out of sorry, you get high enough museum rewards to make profit out of Bitbug and then just spam cookies? Real. I didn't. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You absolutely did. There is no way you have over 200 million. Says the one with MVP++. I have never bought my own ++. I have never paid for my own ++ once. Pray it becomes good, so I regret not selling it. Good luck, good luck. Can you transfer my Guardian to my main? I'm afraid I will not. Who is buying your ++? My viewers. I don't... Who is your sugar daddy? Different people each time. Usually it's different people. But, like, I personally don't see the purpose in ++, so I just don't buy it. Hunting in early games make good money per hour. Hide on leaves, Coralots, minor zombies. Those 3. Invisibugs. Those 4, even. Like, I don't ask for ++. If someone offers to get me ++, I usually say no, and then they do it anyway. What text pack is that? That is my edited version of this Skyblock pack. Alright, what is this? Yo, I'm gonna delete that, because I just probably shouldn't be in a Minecraft chat, but... I don't leaves are so cooked, it's so boring. They asked for a good money-making method, not a fun one. How much can you make off flares? Probably about 60 to 70 mil an hour, I'd think. Like what? Inefficiently, I can get 50 mil. So, I'd put 70 as a possibility. That's without the fusions. Need to know, if I'm skill shooting, I have Infernal Crimson, Tier 3 daggers, Swarm 5, etc. can get 60-second bosses. What's your MP? What pet are you using? What's the money-making method? What do you mean? What? What do you mean, which? But it's just too boring. Okay, first, not everyone finds it boring. Different people like different things. Second, is the mod called Command Keys? Which mod? Do you get level from higher priced items, or is it the amount of items? It tells you how much XP each item gives you in the museum. Where do you record videos? I am far from the best thumbnail maker. I am not very good at thumbnails, actually. In terms of, thumbnails I make in both GIMP, Flashback, and Blender. Well, in GIMP, Flashback, and Blender. Videos I record using OBS and then edit in DaVinci Resolve. Is the text pack available in Discord? It is not. The one that allows you to make commands with keys. Yes, it is called Command Keys. What was I going to say? Like, these thumbnails here, these ones here, these aren't made by me. These are not I did not make these. The ones that look like this, they're made by Willy Son. The actual goat. Like, all of these ones are Willy Son. The actual goat. He makes amazing thumbnails. He makes absolutely incredible thumbnails. I am not great at thumbnails. Like, these ones are mine. The ones that look pretty mediocre, like, all of these are mine. Like, the ones that look okay. You can tell it's one of my thumbnails because it looks okay at best. Although, that said, the 2 Windcraft ones I'm pretty happy with. Like, these 2 I'm actually pretty happy with. They're not... There's definitely a lot more... I could make them better. I could definitely make them a lot better. If I had a bit more time, but... They're definitely not too bad. Although, that being said, give me a second to come clean about one of the Windcraft thumbnails real quick. Hold up. Give me just a second. Hold on, hold on. Might have yoinked one of them. might have got some minor inspiration. Might have got some minor inspiration from somebody else for one of them. That's might have got some minor inspiration. Why do hide on leaves keep their price? Because they're a fusion shard. They keep their price because, one, you don't get many of them per hour, and they're used in so many of the best fusions. Minor inspiration. Just minor, a tiny bit of inspiration. A tiny bit of inspiration from it. Hey, in my defense, it's the template's the same. There's differences. Could you give me some improvements for my... I don't do profile reviews, I'm afraid. How much money to unlock Hex? An amount. Nothing is truly your idea. I mean, okay. That's going a bit, like... Nothing is truly your idea, I agree. I mean, but like, that's pretty similar. That's pretty similar, like... Bro, that's pretty similar. Twerk, I'll pass. Is it more than 15 mil? Absolutely. Any blaze skips? No blaze skips. You just stand and click. Just stand and click. You have enough for a dungeon sack. Give me one. How do you propose that I give you a dungeon sack? 70 using a method? Ah, that's pretty cool. W mans. I don't know, give me it. See, I can't really do that. I can't really do that. What is the best for earning? Flares, Cinderbats, and Hell Wisps are the three best. Those are the three best hunting methods in the game right now. Obviously, fusions are a whole different breed. Fusions are a whole different thing, but you gotta kind of find those yourself. You've unlocked the Jake NPC? Pretty sure I have. No, actually, I don't think I have. Never mind. No, I haven't. Best things fuse shards into. How do you know what the best thing is? You find it on Sky Shards. You go on Sky Shards and you look. How do I increase my hunting fortune? Heart Forest 6 gives you 50 hunting fortune. Then after that point, it's hunting level, David's Cloak, and attribute shards. That is, that's, I believe, all the methods to doing it. Do you actually enjoy telling people that easy to research stuff? Do you actually enjoy telling people it isn't hard to research stuff? What? Are you trying to say it's hard to research things? It's really not. Are you trying to... I'm confused. Are you trying to make out that it's hard to research stuff? Good blaze time is like 20-something seconds. I mean, don't bother researching so... Sorry. I mean, people don't bother researching so they come to ask you. Yeah, and I tell them to research. If I just tell people everything, then they don't learn shit. Like, if people just expect that they can just ask and receive any information that they want without looking for themselves, then, especially easy information that you can just find within a few seconds, then they're just never going to learn anything. Like, you know, I'm willing to say, I'm willing to give a lot of information out, but stuff like fusions, for example, like, you learn yourself. What bow are you using? I'm using a mosquito short bow. Hydon plus Hellwisp, then Glaciite for ring. How do I find the best shards to fuse into Sky Shards? You use the recipe tab. I have a guide on YouTube that goes over hunting fusions. Okay to use on a budget? Yes, indeed. It is indeed. Mosquito Shortbow is one of the best upgrades you can make for Spider Slayer, though. So keep that in mind. Mosquito is a huge upgrade. What is the ult on your... I think it's Wisdom right now. There's no point in me putting anything on until Haptak, so... I just whacked Wisdom on and left it. Called it a day. Is Skysoft out now? I actually don't know. Any other games you just... Yeah, I enjoy Windcraft, I enjoy Ultra Kill, I enjoy... Warframe from time to time, although I don't play that very often. Fastest time you killed a tier 4 blaze on this profile? Like 80 seconds, I think. No, it was actually like, no, it was about 60. I think it was 60 seconds or something like that. 60-ish seconds. Somewhere around there. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it was about 60 seconds. Maybe it was a bit higher than that. Don't know. I'm on burning. Seen the new Apex update? I haven't played Apex in so long, bro. I don't even have the game installed anymore. I'll be honest. It just takes up so much space. Best place to mine sulfur. Don't bother. Just put corrupted soil in your minions. Just put down like a couple of slime minions and put corrupted soil in it. What's the video Sky Shards? My hunting guide. It's the hunting guide. You want a really good anime recommend? Sure, go for it. To Fiery 5-star, increase in damage is like 200k only. You do realize that 200k is a pretty fucking huge increase in damage, right? Like, what do we mean an only a 200k increase? What are we saying only a 200k increase? Ascendance of Book. I haven't actually seen it, no. Yo, what's good, Neri? How you doing? So noob, real. I'm getting less than half the pure reptile procs I should be getting. That's just unlucky. It's no good. No, it's got to be a combat minion. I say slime because it's cheap and the best minion you could put corrupt soil in. Well, 07 to the song, I guess. Hey, we got further in this time. You got further in. I don't know, I'm playing a new account, I'm bored as fuck. Fair. It will start generating sulfur, it will. If you want to get sulfur really quickly, you can just kill the mobs yourself. Like, if you want to get it really quickly, you just need to, you can kill the mobs yourself. Upgrade price was 150 millish. That's why I said, I mean, 200k is a huge increase. And heaven increase? I mean, I don't know how much damage you do normally, but 200k is pretty big. Unless you're doing like 5 million coin damage a hit, then 200k is a big damage increase. Like 200k for only 150 mil is pretty fucking good. You still doing dailies? From time to time. I mean, I don't do all my dailies because I'll be honest, I just can't be bothered. Chan, what is Totem of Corruption used for now anyway? Thinking about it. What is Totem actually used for these days? Obfuscated 1? Fair enough, yeah. Sulfur does not take long to get. Like, with Slime Minions and Corrupted Soil, Sulfur doesn't take long to get. You can get that collection done really quickly. Especially if you just kill it yourself. It's fine. Yeah, I'm aware of what it is. This isn't my first account. This isn't my first profile. I know how much it is. But, like, it doesn't take a long time. Brother, it doesn't take a long time. Like, it really doesn't. If you grind it yourself, it's really quick. If you don't even if you don't grind it yourself, it's still really quick. In fact, Sulfur's probably one of the fastest collections to max. Just purely because of Corrupt Soil. I've got my RNG meter on die just because fun. But what you should have it on is Primordial for the first 10% and then swap it to Wasp after that. Pest farming's pretty easy to get into. You just gotta build the right farm and that's about it, really. 16th Garden has a bunch of farm designs on their YouTube. But pest farming is pretty easy. All things considered. Yo, can I get Tara 8, please? It's taking way too long. I think they should get rid of crafted shards. I don't. I just think they should change it a bit. Crafted shards wouldn't even be that bad if they actually had the ability to do a fuse all, which I think they're adding with the new update actually, if I remember right. Like mass fusion. I'll turn on profit per hour. It's in Sky Honey and it's profit tracker. Got enchanting 60. Hey, GG. Shen's Regalia or G-Drag first? Probably G-Drag. Shen's Regalia is just an expensive talisman. G-Drag is actually a useful item. Disco makes pest farming so good. Disco makes pest farming so nice. I'm sure you did 4 mil. I mean, yeah, they definitely did not. Rev. Okay, Rev makes sense, yeah. Getting 4 mil Rev XP in a day is pretty easy. Should I go? Sorry, I've read that. I mean, there's a pretty big difference between Rev and E-Man. There's a pretty big difference in between the XP per hour there. Not during the event. Okay, 4 mil Rev XP in 1 day, not during the event. How? With your spawn and kill times, how in God's name did you get 4 million Rev XP in 1 day? Like, did you play for 24 hours? $20 is not that bad. Bro, how did you get 4 million XP in 1 day with 20-second tier 5 kill times? How did you do that? Literally how? What is Ship is saying? I ignore them. Is Claymore a lot better than Slayer Swords? No, it's worse. I'm only using it because I literally can't use a Sting. Yo, Rice Sharkos, what's good, what's good, what's good? I'm gonna go sleep. Alright, Booker. I'll see you. No, apparently it wasn't during the event. Or the whole quest. 20-second kill time. No, it can't be. It can't be 20-second kill time. It's got to be the whole thing. It's got to be the whole thing. But then 20-second the whole thing with their gear is kind of wild, actually. Doing the whole thing, like spawning that quickly is kind of insane at the same time. Yo, shit piss what? Yo, what are we saying, brother? Where did pork rinds get into this? What? What? So he's dodging the edge. Hold on, I mean, I can show. 1 minute. Right. Well, there you go. It was on the screen for a second, so, you have fun with that. I can't do it right now. I have a boss. If you're gonna check whether they have 4 mil Rev XP, they did meter a heart. So I'm pretty sure they do. That one I can tell you. What's the best money-making method to grind combat XP as well? Hyperion, Smoldering Blazers. And your pet level. Why not Sting? Because Sting requires Tarantula level 8. And I'm Tarantula level 7. $3.8 mil, yeah. I mean, okay, rounding up. I'm not gonna fault someone for rounding up. I'm not gonna fault someone for rounding up. Why isn't your Claymore recommed? Laziness. I also can't be bothered. I usually just put it in my hunt text. It doesn't need to be that good. I'm not recomming it. I'm not gonna do that. It's the Terminator all over again. See, when people tell me to recomp stuff, it makes me not want to do it. It's the term all over again. So now it's not getting recomped. This is your fault. This is your fault, Ronan. Why are you using Claymore and not Sting? Sting requires you to be Spider Slayer level 8. Don't recom your Claymore. It's too late to use reverse psychology. It's too late to use reverse psychology now. Is Sting better? It is. Dreadlord cracked for early game spawning. Yeah. Indeed it is. I'll pay for the recom. A lot of people have told me they'll pay for the recom. First, I'm not allowed to take contraband, so I'm not going to do that anyway. So GG's. Second, nah. 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 I don't wanna. I don't feel like it. Random guy's giant cleaver and it says I bought it and thought it was my own. How the fuck? No, how? How? Okay, actually, no, how? What? What? That doesn't make sense. What? How? That doesn't make sense. What? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have some guy's giant cleaver in it because you can't do that. What? No, that's not how that works. Is jumping and shooting the eggs faster? Yeah, because you get closer to them. What were the three best hunting methods you said earlier? Flares, Hellwisp, Cinderbat. That's not how the hunt axe works. What? The hunt axe is only has something in it if it's on your account. Like the same hunt axe can have like the item in the hunt axe is tied to your account. As soon as that hunt axe, even if you have even if you have a Terminator, no, sorry, no. If you put like a Tormentor or something in that hunt axe and then trade it to somebody else, that hunt axe no longer has an item in it. And then once you trade it back, it has your Terminator still. It still has your Tormentor in it. That is how the hunt axe works. Let me test put your best weapon in and trade me? No, I already know this is how it works because I've done it on my ult loads of times. I would transfer my hunt axe over loads of times and it just wouldn't have an item in it. I already know how this. I already know that's how it works because I've done it many times. Why did they ruin David's cloak? In what way? 6 minutes now is kind of rough. Bro's assuming that I'm doing this expecting to make money from it. So funny thing is that not everything in this game has to be done with the intention of making money. In fact, I rarely do anything with the intention of making money. Didn't it used to give a lot more than 50 HP and 2 magic finds? No. Any money from Tara is money. You know that Tarantula is one of the best slayers for money, right? Would you rather have penis-sized nipples or... oh, I'd rather have a nipple-sized penis. All the way. No, nipple-sized penis all the way. I'll be honest. Still not lots of money? Yeah, it is. I mean, what? Tarantula on the, Tarantula with good gear is like 40, 50 mil. Like, it's still a good amount of money. What do you mean, bro, what? Why would you want penis-sized nipples? Yo, that shit would be horrific. Imagine trying to wear, like... Bro, no, that would actually be horrific. I mean, nipples... I mean, fair play, fair play, fair play. Yeah, can we get a... Yeah, ship it. Can we get... Yeah, no, that's getting you a timeout. Yeah, that was getting you a timeout, buddy. I did not need to read that. I did not need to read that shit. When are you doing guild? Probably never. Admin's kind of fucked it with the change where you can't drop... Because you almost drop silk on every boss. You know you don't put your RNG meter on silk, right? Like, you know that silk isn't the best meter. Then what? RNG meter goes on Primordial Eye for the first 10% and then swapped over to Wasp afterwards. Silk was only the best RNG meter when you could use an Ananke Feather. The Ananke Feather was the singular reason that made Silk the best thing to put on meter. Like, that was the thing that made it so good. Because you'd get one every single boss. Obviously, yeah, there was the chance to drop something else as well. That was pretty good. But the fact that you would get a silk every single boss was what made it so good. One of the only people knowledgeable enough to find the 2 fusions I was talking about in general. Yeah, I also can't be bothered, though. The thing is I just can't be asked. Like, I don't really go looking for fusions because I just don't, I'm too lazy. I mean, knowing that Flare is one of the shards really makes it a lot faster, but yeah, I'm just too lazy. Usually I stick to hunts that have pretty much just, well, that are basically just solo hunts or pure hunts. I just can't be bothered with the fusing aspects. I don't like fusing at all anyway. Like, I find just the act of fusing itself really boring. After the cooldown ended, but you might have missed it. Oh shit, my bad, my bad. Hold up. Wait, with shit piss being timed out. Hold on. Wait, with shit piss being timed out, this is what? Don't worry, shit piss is timed out. Can we ban ship piss finally? I don't know, man. I kinda like him being around though. Bro's just gonna be perpetually like, just gets timed out once per stream, you know? He is funny. So shit piss, the funny thing is that shit piss actively inhibits growth. That is the funniest part about the whole thing. Is shit piss actively inhibits growth. Which I just haven't timed him out yet because he's fun. I just haven't banned him yet because he's fun. That's what makes ship piss great. Bro's just fun to have around. How much longer do you plan on streaming? Yeah, good question, bro. I plan to learn his ways. I wouldn't recommend it. I would strongly not recommend it. We do not need a second shit piss. Like shit piss is unique in the sense that they haven't been banned purely just out of the meme at this point. Like shitpiss the only reason that shitpiss hasn't been banned is just for the meme. What do you think about the thumbnail? Ooh. Ooh. I don't like the font. It's kind of confusing. It's not bad. The font's kind of hard to read though. How much you making? Basically nothing. Like 5 mil an hour. Why are you grinding Tower 8, by the way? Why not? I enjoy Tarantula. So why not? God forbid I play the game. There's not always a reason behind everything. Especially when there's not a series running, there's not always a reason behind things. I just kind of do stuff that I enjoy doing. One nice thing about the Claymore, though, is its range. Like, the swing range on the Claymore's so nice, man. Yo, Scotty Master, what's good, what's good? Thank you very much for the follow. How's it going? Like, dressing up like, hey, that's an off-stream thing only, you know this. Is the series starting? Series will start once I get back from holiday. I was toying with the idea of starting it before I left, but there's just no point to. How much of a buff is... 15 stars should be the last upgrade you get on your account. Reason to use Death Ripper Dagger instead of a Sting. Well, aside from the fact that you can't use a Sting until you're Spider 8. No, not really. Going somewhere special? I'm leaving the country. As for where, I'll tell you when I get back. What are you going to be doing? Existing. Existing in a state of existence. Hopefully not forgetting to put the post to, hopefully not forgetting to unlist, no, to, make some of the videos public, because that wouldn't be great. If I make a bunch of videos and just forget to turn them public, then that wouldn't be ideal. Skill bingo, skill bingo. If I'm gonna make 20 mil an hour with hunting flares, are these just... No, that's just your skill issue. No, that's you being skill issued. Why not tell us now? Because I like to keep my real life and my not real life very, very separate. Biggest RNG drop on this profile? I don't think there actually has been one yet. I guess a shard of the shredded. That's just not smart. I mean, saying the country that I'm going to doesn't really matter. I just like to keep things separate. Is all. Greg's skin when? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I need to turn this Greg into my next level 200. No, into my next level 1000. This is gonna be the new 1K Greg. Why do you even have a Greg? Why not? Got a problem with it? You got a problem with my child? I think he's going to Thailand, back to his people. Yeah, that, That's, that's one thing to say for sure. That's one way of putting things. Did I guess it? Oh. No. No. It's fine, you know, just having minor flashbacks to primary school. It's okay. Just having minor flashbacks. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Back to your people is crazy work. Back to your people is crazy work. Alright, why am I getting assaulted again? No, I'm not even Asian, man. What part of that signified he's Asian? I think he's going to Thailand. Back to his people. What do you mean, what part of that signified he's Asian? The whole sentence. The whole sentence. The whole sentence did that. I meant Land of the Femboys. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Don't worry. Just getting minor flashbacks, you know. It's fine. It's nothing major. Just getting minor flashbacks to being called, to being, getting minor flashbacks, you know. The racism I experienced as a child. It's all hitting me again. The Asian racism. I'm not even Asian, man. Oh, bro. I will post the fire. You post the photo. I don't care. I'm not Asian. I am Scottish, English, Italian. Like, there's not even any Asian in me right now. During my Thailand holiday is a different story. Okay, sorry, too far. Italian? Yeah, my mother's side of the family is Italian. My dad's side of the family is Scottish about as far back as we can trace. And my mother's mother is, well, pretty much, my mother's mother was Italian. You got that Asian inside of you, bro? I'm not even Asian, man. I'm like, I'm not even a small, like, bro. I mean, eventually I've got to trace back to Asia somewhere, but, like, it's such a tiny amount, though. Which mod is the one that locks? It is Sky Hanny. It's custom commands. You'll find it in the garden section. Yo, EQ, that is wild. Yo, that is just straight up wild. That is just straight up wild. Okay. We are not listening to the entire 8-minute song. We ain't listening to 8 minutes. You're a hater. No, I just don't want the same song to be playing for 8 minutes. It's SH mouse lock. No, SH mouse lock stops you from moving your mouse, not moving your not moving your character. Massive difference. Thanks for friending my ult. It's a good ult. Asian, Australian, and Italian. Alright. Best globe you can have in Thailand is male to female. Yo, usually I'm considering deporting my YouTube chat, but like... Yo, this might be the Twitch's. This might be Twitch's time. Your time may have come. Config that removes the ability to walk forwards. Once again, it is Sky Hanny, and you'll find it in the garden section. Where? In the garden section. Am I blind? Yes. It's the custom keybinds. Oh, well, custom, yeah. Custom keybinds. Top 5 strongest countries. Russia, 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 US. Russia. Why is it set to B and C? Because that's what my foot pedals are. Yo, ship is, that's a little personal, buddy. That's a little personal, bro. That's a little personal, like, you... Bro. That's a little personal. I mean, are you? Why would you ask? Oh. That poor guy. No, that poor guy got caught in the crossfire. No, no, wait. That poor guy. 1MWP, I'm so sorry. That poor guy got caught in the crossfire. I misclicked. I'm so sorry. Bro, you got caught. I'm sorry. I clicked the button on EQ as soon as Jayhawk deleted the message, so it moved your one up. Bro, that's actually so bad. I'm sorry. So not innocent. Oh, never mind. Let me retime them out again. If you are Italian, then we can be brothers. I'm not Italian. I'm like 20% Italian. I'm not even half. What the fuck? No! No! Oh, fuck me! No, 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 no! Oh! Jesus Christ! No, 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 ho, 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 ho! Oh, 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 oh! It's not on me. I'm level. I sound like the Mochi Men again. I'm not even level 7. I don't have it on my meter. Oh, that feels good. I'm going to keep you locked up in my bag. Wait, how do I craft the belt? How do I craft you? Oh, right, hold on. Alright, I need 2 stacks of that and 3 stacks of that. Well, I'll get it in one day, I'm sure. Accept my F-ad? Wait, what? Alright, buddy. Is a level 6 drop then? No, it's a level 7. I requires level 7. What the fuck? Bro's collecting them. Holy shit. Yo, that was not something I was expecting to get. Yo, that's actually kind of peak. That's actually kind of peak. And because of that, I'm going to send you away. Because of that, I'm going to send you away. You know, the stream physically can't get better than this. Therefore, you've got to leave. Therefore, you've got to leave. The stream can't get better. You've got to leave now. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You've got to go. Can one use your custom text pack? I haven't uploaded it yet. I have not yet uploaded it. I also only dropped some tier 5. Yes, it is. I can use my foot pedals to zoom in. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and edit a video. Goodbye. Farewell, YouTube chat. Oh, I'm gonna go get food.